Good evening. Welcome to Orenda Books at Bedtime. My name's Wes Camel. I'm editor at Orenda Books. You usually see Karen Sullivan at this point on a Sunday evening, but she's having a little time off, so I'm here to introduce this week's Orenda Books at Bedtime. You may know me because last week I read from my debut novel, Attend. Shameless plug, no hoots given. This week, though, I shall be introducing Lucy Hay's The Other Twin, which is a fantastic psychological thriller. When Karen and I first read it, we were both drawn into the intrigue and to the lanes of Brighton. It's tightly written, it's a social media novel, and really presents that medium in an interesting way. And it's also a queer novel with lots of LGBTQ+ characters. I was rapt by it, and I think you will be too. Let me tell you a little bit about it. When India falls to her death from a bridge over a railway, her sister Poppy returns home to Brighton for the first time in years. Unconvinced by official explanations, Poppy begins her own investigation into India's death. But the deeper she digs, the closer she comes to uncovering deeply buried secrets. Could Matthew Temple, the boyfriend she abandoned, be involved? And what of his powerful and wealthy parents, and his twin sister Anna? Enter the mysterious and ethereal Jenny, the girl Poppy discovers after hacking into India's laptop. But what exactly is she hiding, and what did India discover? A twisty, dark and sexy debut thriller set in the winding lanes and underbelly of Brighton, centering around the social media world where resentments and accusations are played out, identities made and remade, and there is no such thing as the truth. Couldn't be more exciting. Over to you, Lucy.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'll be reading from my debut crime novel, which is called The Other Twin, which published with Orenda a couple of years ago. This is the story of Poppy, who is looking for the murderer of her sister, and she has decided it could be the local playboy and heir to the Spence family fortune, Jaden, and she's decided to confront him at his birthday party. Haven't seen you around here before. I can't suppress my mirth. That's your opener? In it. True though. Jaden pulls another cigarette from a silver case with his initials engraved on it. I let the question stand. I know him, but he doesn't recall me. Anna got together with him long after I left Brighton. I just smile at him, watching the wheels of his mind spinning round. As far as the likes of Jaden Spence are concerned, all women want him. All he needs to do is divide them into two categories, the ones he wants and the ones he doesn't. And he wants me. He makes no secret of that. He takes me in, looking me up and down, approving. I flutter my eyelashes and flip my hair like a prize pony. I don't remember putting you on the guest list. I offer a girlish laugh. I bought a ticket. He offers me a cigarette, but I decline with a shake of my head. He's not paying attention, though. It's just a ruse to move his whole body towards me into my space. His breath smells sour, whiskey and ash. I force myself not to shift away from him in distaste. He places one hand on my thigh. I let him. That little voice in the back of my head pipes up. Now what? India's face swims into my mind. Could the hand on my leg right now be the one that Jaden used to push my little sister from the bridge? I suppress a shudder. My name's Poppy. Jaden purses his lips. Oh, I know who you are. It all happens so fast. The playboy drops his cigarette and grabs my right forearm in the same movement. He grips my wrist and twists my flesh. It causes me to cry out in pain. He's strong. I'm caught completely off guard. This is about India. So he does remember me after all. Am I right? He twists again, making tears spring up in my eyes. I heard you'd been sniffing around. I don't like ambushes, Poppy Wade.
Thank you, Lucy. That was a fantastic reading. Hope you enjoyed that, and join us next week for another Orenda Books at Bedtime.